Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Dopeness, Tasha here. So I'm all sweaty because I just came from the garden, but I got some clips. It's been raining off and on, so I've been in and out today, but I got some clips of what I've been working on, and I gotta not talk so loud because my youngest baby is asleep. So anyways, let's get out in that garden, y'all. So earlier today, I've been working on this section. If you guys see my last video, I've been working on this section right here. I'm gonna put this raised bed in this section right here to the right. And I've already loaded it up with cardboard just to, so I ain't gotta put too much soil in it. And so I wanna show you guys this real quick. Remember I was putting up this chicken wire because I was trying to prevent rabbits from getting in my garden? Well, remember the rabbits were getting in through the garden gate? Well, I discovered that it's not just rabbits, it's chipmunks. And I'm gonna just take down this chicken wire. It's no point. They're gonna be able to get in anyway. So there's no way I can really, I'll just deal with it. I'll just deal with nature. All right, so I've already put soil in here and I put some corn and a little bug or something on it. But or might have been dirt. Okay, so I put some corn in here. I put 3 corn plants and 3 different nasturtiums. I'm gonna actually put maybe some watermelon in this bed, I'm not sure. So we're in the smaller greenhouse and look at my roselle is getting big. Okay, so I have a few seedlings in here I need to put out in the garden, but I'm not quite ready yet. I gotta figure out where they're going. And I overplanted some radish. Look at this radish, y'all. I gotta weed it out or thin it out. Okay, this is some orange watermelon seeds. I'm actually gonna put this plant in the silver raised bed. I think it'll do great there. So I got some sugar baby watermelon in the other part of the garden, and also I'm gonna put some over there. I got some purple carrots going, some beets, some rosemary, quite a few seedlings. Look at my carrots, y'all. They're getting big and bushy. And I got some celery. If you see my last video, I put some celery in here and some garbanzo bean plants in the back. And there's one of my grapevines doing good. And this is my little tomato and pepper section. Well, one of them. And I'm actually going to put some of these in a different part of the garden. Okay, look at my jalapeno. I think this is jalapeno, or not, it might be the orange bell pepper. I forgot to water it like a couple days ago. I don't know how I forgot. I mean, I watered everything else, so I just forgot this one. But hopefully it'll come back. It's looking a little wilted, but hopefully it'll come back. That's that. It happens. Okay, so I'm thinking about getting another raised bed for this area over here, but I got to figure some things out. I got to, Okay, so check out these solar lights. I got these lights from Dollar Tree. And they're so cute. They're so adorable. I also hung some... Yeah, guys, I got a disco ball. Well, I've been had the disco ball. It was actually my plant room, but now I put one in the garden because why not? Okay, so let's look at this fish pond bed. I got some corn in here. I'm going to actually move the corn somewhere else because it's getting shaded by the sunflowers. And I got my peas. I put some pea plants in here, and they're doing well. And I got some watermelon, of course, and garlic and everything going on. I need to actually harvest this garlic soon, I'm thinking, but not too soon, but soon. Okay, so we're in the salsa bed. I got some more garlic over here, and I gotta figure out, I gotta put a perimeter or some kind of netting around this bed because I don't want those hornworms on my tomatoes. You know, those big chunky green things that want to devour your tomatoes. There's my goji berry bush, guys, and some of my blueberry bushes. So yeah, I'm excited I got a disco ball. I like it to be fun back here. This is my little haven where I'm growing food and having my moment of peace when I'm out here. Okay, so moving on. Okay, remember this volunteer sunflower that's in the middle of this garden bed? It was a volunteer from one of the birds. Must have dropped a seed right here. But I realized it's a mammoth sunflower. I need to move it to the back of the garden bed, like the back left corner. So I'm digging a little hole right here so I can, move it and get it going so that I can divide this bed up and have sunflowers and zinnias on one side, and then my cucumbers, tomatoes, and peppers and beans on the other side. I'm all about maximizing my space, and I think that'd be a good idea. At first I was gonna do an all flower garden bed back here for those of you that are new here, but I decided, you know, growing food is important. So I love my flowers for my pollinators, of course, but I can always put flowers throughout the garden. But I at least want to give half of this bed to a space for my vegetables. So that's that. Hopefully the sunflower will survive the shock of me having to move it. I think these are sunflowers too. I'm going to move these also. The back piece is a blade of grass, or those might be weeds. I'm not sure. But I'm going to pull those up and go ahead and divide this bed up. Look at my zinnias, y'all. I just planted these real quick. One is already blooming. Yeah, and these two are sunflowers. So I'm going to eventually have some more sunflowers in the back part right here, with Big Mama sunflower right here. Yeah, I love that idea. So, okay, so now we're in the front yard real quick. I'm going to harvest some basil. I did it off camera. Got a few pieces I'm putting in the dehydrator so I can go ahead and start my seasoning collection for this season. Got some going in the dehydrator right here. And remember, for those of you who are new here, I got this dehydrator from Goodwill for $5, which was a steal of a deal. And it works wonderfully. It works beautifully. It is perfect. So it does the job. So, yeah. I got 2 layers of basil going, and I also harvest some cabbage pak choi for dinner tonight, and that's going. I gotta pull some of the dead leaves out of here. But look how much I got. I got a lot of cabbage pak choi. I'm gonna stir fry it up with some rice and some chicken and some onions and stuff like that. So we're back in the garden, and I did some more work off camera. It's kind of hot out here. But I've been loading this bed up with tomato plants, bean plants, some onions, and some peppers. And that's what I've done so far. Now, this is a 1-tier GreenStalk. And I decided I'm going to maybe add some more to it. It's a little lonely right now. It got some Brussels sprouts and Swiss chard and onions in it. And I decided to add another layer from the lemon yellow GreenStalk. So for those of you who are new here, GreenStalk is a vertical planter that you can get off of greenstalk.com, and I will post my coupon code later on in the video. So I have some peppers in here, and shishito pepper, corn, and some nasturtiums and radish so far. I did corn every other hole. And this is what it's looking like so far. So I made it a 2-tier with the basket weed brown and the lemon yellow tier. And for those of you who don't know, the GreenStalk has everything labeled by color. So that's 2 tiers so far. I think I want to add another tier. There I go. There I go doing something. So in the 3rd tier, I have potatoes and green beans, I think. So now it's a 3-tier. Went from a 2-tier to a 3-tier that quick. Went from a 1 to a 2 to a 3 that quick. That's what I do. I'm always doing something. So I think it looks good, y'all. With my corn and my peppers and my brassicas on top and my onions. So I got some jalapenos right here, corn, and then a sweet red Jupiter pepper. So I made sure every other pocket was something different. Corn, pepper. And then in the bottom tier, you can't see it yet because I just planted it. I sowed some seeds, green bean seeds and seed potatoes. So every other pocket, potato, green bean, and so forth. Now, let's look at the bigger greenhouse. Okay, so these daylilies right here have aphids on them. And I see ants crawling on them as well. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Spray them off or get rid of them. And there's 2 more grapevines doing well. And, yeah. So we're going to go inside the greenhouse and see what's going on inside here. I cleaned up a little bit since last video. Looks a lot more organized, I guess. It gets messy when I'm working in here, but... Okay, so we have a few seedlings and some cups right here. Got some zinnias and some dill and some marigolds and what is that? Lavender. I need to go ahead and put that. Yeah, that's marigold. I need to add some more seeds to that. And there's some more seeds going up here. I need to pull that pea plant because it's looking kind of bad. And I have some sweet corn I planted this morning. Some radishes, of course. And I'm overdoing it with the radishes. I got so many radish seeds everywhere. What is this right here? Garbanzo bean or cranberry bean. And I planted some more nasturtium seeds and more sunflowers. I love my sunflowers, y'all. I love them. Got some candy cane striped zinnia flowers. And this black GreenStalk, I am going to put some stuff in. I say that every video. I am working on that. I am. I'm getting to it. So, got some borage and some other things going on back here. But I want to show you guys my cucumber, the one that's in a hanging basket. Is doing very well. Now, I did get the idea from Facebook, some lady on Facebook, to put in the hanging basket. I got some basil back here, some more peppers, and that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all have already seen other stuff before. I try to show you guys the same thing every video, but I like to show you guys the progress as well. Okay, so this is my razzleberry GreenStalk. It is looking so good, y'all. So good. I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy I got it. It was my Mother's Day gift. Now, I want to show you guys this bed back here. Look at the sunflower. They're getting so tall. I'm going to have nothing but sunflowers back here. Sunflowers and okra and cantaloupe and corn. And there's a few heads coming in on the sunflowers. And that is awesome. Very awesome. Now look at this evergreen GreenStalk. It is looking so crazy. I got so much going on with it. I did harvest some cabbage pak choy, and my kale are getting so big. Oh my God, I need to harvest the kale. And I'm feeling like Wheel of Fortune spinning my GreenStalks. Okay, this is my radish I was telling you guys about. I have radish seedlings everywhere. I'm going to put these throughout the garden. I just went crazy with the seeds. And look at my tomatillo. Look at that tomatillo, y'all. I got 4 plants in this bucket. I hope I don't have to take any out. My potatoes looking great. My potato plants and nasturtium. My blueberries are getting bluer by the day. Can't wait to pick them with the kids. Looking so good and delicious. I cannot wait. That's a good smoothie right there. And blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins, you name it. Shoot, the blueberry is gonna be eaten up before I even get to make anything out of it. So look at my GreenStalk, y'all. I harvested a cabbage pak choy. Gotta pull this leaf right here. It's looking kind of ugly, but yeah, I'm gonna pull this cabbage pak choy out. I'm gonna finish harvesting it and put something else in the spot because this one's starting to flower. Something has been eating up my kale. Like there's little holes everywhere, but it's okay. We're gonna rinse it off. We're still gonna eat it. It's okay. It's all good. They still look good, considering there's bugs everywhere. I gotta start covering up these GreenStalks so I can keep these bugs away. Between the bugs and the squirrels and the chipmunks and rabbits, birds, everything back here. Oh, I forgot I have broccoli on top. So yeah, I don't see any broccoli heads coming in. But they're there. They're coming, I'm sure. And marigolds. This GreenStalk is so full. I love it when it's full. It looks great. Also, if anyone is interested in a GreenStalk, you can go to the website www.greenstalkgarden.com, and you can use my coupon code. And my coupon code is BeautifulDopeness10, and that's it. And you can receive $10 off any purchase of $75 or more. And it's definitely worth it because they always have sales, and you can use the coupon code on top of the sale. So, all right, guys, now we're in a crop cage where most of my berry plants are, like my strawberries and my blackberries. And look, we have blackberries coming in. I think I showed you guys in the last video, but they're really coming in now. Like there's so many of them here and there. So they haven't exactly turned dark, like, you know, darker color yet, but they're getting there. Right now they're all turning red, so they'll get like that dark hue, I guess, in a week or two. I cannot wait. So I need to actually propagate this blackberry bush because it's getting so big. Look at my strawberries, and my lettuce is hiding in the strawberry plant. I got some lettuce mixed in there, but you can barely tell. I need to harvest that lettuce. Okay, so and for those of you who don't know, lettuce makes a great companion plant with strawberries, and also dill and spinach and borage. Okay, so there's probably some other ones out there too, but you know, I'm just naming a few that I use. Yeah, I got some lettuce in this plant too, and then they pull some of these dead leaves off. So yeah, this crop cage is getting really crowded. I got a blueberry plant in here, a raspberry bush back there, strawberries hanging, a blackberry. Yep, there's some raspberries coming in. Strawberries hanging, a blackberry bush in the front. I need a bigger cage because this thing is busting. It's so full in here. So yeah, that's that, y'all. Got some raspberry or blackberries coming in. Crazy, right? Yeah. So yeah. So this is my asparagus. It's doing good. I thought I had some spears coming in last week, but they were just part of the whatever, the leaves or whatever. So I fooled myself. It's my first time growing asparagus, so I had no idea. But so far it's doing okay. It's doing great. It's growing. And I probably won't get any spears, like asparagus spears, until like next year or so after. I'm not sure. But that's my golden raspberry bush back there, doing well. This is my my nectarine tree. It's doing very well, looking all beautiful. And more of my zinnias have been blooming, looking so pretty. I guess I planted mostly pink zinnias back here. I'll just have to make sure I mix some other colors in there. But I'm really happy I put this netting up because so far I haven't seen any squirrels in there, which is a good thing because it's all about protecting what you're growing, because it's hard work and going down the drain. I'm saying. So yeah, I need to figure out what else I'm going to put in this area. I know I got corn back there, sunflowers. Sunflower zinnias. And on this side I have corn, beans. These are black-eyed peas. Those are cranberry beans. There's a corn. And then I got a cucumber back there. And I need to fill that whole open, empty space right here. So, yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do, what I want to put back there. Not quite sure yet. We got plenty of seedlings in the greenhouse. So, yeah, this seems pretty sturdy. So, hopefully this will hold up through the storms and everything. I'm just happy I got the netting. The netting came off of Amazon. I'll try to post a link in the description so y'all can know where to get it from. So I just placed some seedlings or seeds in the soil, and I'm hoping that these little trash basket or whatever they're called from Dollar Tree will protect them from getting eaten up, because usually when I plant seedlings, you know, the squirrels will dig them up or whatever. But okay, so I'm about to make some trellises right now, some teepee style method trellises with these bamboo sticks, and stick these tomatoes up because I really don't want to buy any more cages. I have some more cages in the greenhouse. I just don't like using all cages because with the indeterminate tomatoes, the cages don't really work. So I'm going to try this teepee method. It's my first time trying it. I got some twine and some bamboo sticks, and I wrapped the twine around. So hopefully this works. I've seen somebody on YouTube do it. One of the people I'm following, her name is T Nola. I'm gonna put her name on the screen. But yeah, I think she just did a video a couple videos ago doing some trellises, and it might have been somebody else too. I watched so many different people, but I'm sure it was her. It was either her or somebody else. Like, can't remember who, but you know. So just follow her page anyway. So anyways, or follow her channel, I mean. Okay, so I did 2 trellises so far. I need to get some more bamboo sticks. I still like using these tomato stakes that I have here, these wooden stakes. I like these also. So, but these are for my shorter tomatoes. And then I have the taller teepee method bamboo sticks or stakes for my taller tomatoes. Yeah, I had this, mushroom back here. Oh my God, I gotta pull it out. Actually, I'm gonna leave it there. That just means my soil is great. Whenever you see mushrooms, that means your soil is perfect. So I got my 3 or 4 corn right here, my cucumber, my beans. I just need to put something else in this top corner with this stuff. Maybe some more marigolds or something. I'll figure it out. Okay, y'all, so I got these windmills from Ollie's. They were only $4. And I got some movement going. That means the wind's blowing it. So I'm excited about that. I love seeing a windmill blow. I think it's so like peaceful and calming. Look at my pretty zinnias. They're so pretty. And there goes my windmill. It's going. Not as fast as I wanted to go, but it's going. And I have another one. They only had 2 in this color, the pink pinstripe color. They only had 2 at Ollie's, so I bought the 2. I like to have stuff matching sometimes. So the other ones were like rainbow color. I didn't really care for those, but I thought these were adorable. So look at my nasturtium, y'all. Getting so big. I love the look of nasturtium plants. I think their leaves are so unique. Okay, I got these solar lights from Dollar Tree, and they're so cute, y'all. I got red, yellow, and I think I got purple and orange. They're only $1.25. They're so adorable. So that's that with the back of the yard, the back of the garden. I'm loving this netting. And I love my little space right here. I'm glad I finally filled this garden bed up. This garden bed sat empty for like, 2 months? So I'm glad I finally got it filled up. Not too filled, but it's filled. So now we're in the front yard. And I want to show you guys my herbs doing great. This is my spearmint. There's my lemon tree, my dwarf lemon tree. Got some new leaves on there. So pretty. Hopefully I get some lemons soon. I got some spinach. There's one seedling right there, just one. Only one popped up, but I know I got some more coming. There's my dwarf pomegranate tree or bush, whatever it's gonna be. I think it's a tree. Maybe it's a bush. I'm not sure. And there's some chicory, and then there's some agastache, and some pineapple mint and rose mint. See the little tiny seedling? There's one. Wait. There's 2. Y'all see it. There it is. There's another one. There you go. I got 2 so far. Hey, I'll take 2. Y'all see it. Don't act like you don't see it. It's there. And then there's another one. So, yeah. And then this is one of my mint tower. Not mint. One of my herb towers. I got basil on top. I need to harvest some more. Just harvested some. Got to harvest some more. And then I got some other mints in there. And there's my maple tree. And I'm not sure what this is. I thought this was a strawberry plant, but I don't know. It's looking a little crazy. I don't think it's even a strawberry plant. Maybe something else. Maybe some type of lemon balm. I don't even know what it is. Might be a volunteer plant that just volunteered itself there. But I got sage up top, growing in nicely. Some clover. I'm going to pull that clover out. Got some parsley that's starting to flower a little bit. And yeah, see, it's starting to flower. And I got some chocolate mint right here, and some parsley, and another dwarf pomegranate, my fig tree, one of my fig trees, my mandarin orange tree, doing very well. And I got this solar light also from Dollar Tree, $1.25. I just bought a bunch of solar lights the other day. This is my other fig tree. And my lilies are doing great. My canna lilies and my Asiatic lilies blooming yellow. The blooms fell off of the orange one, but my reddish pink one is coming in. My other light pink one is coming in good. And look at my lemongrass. It's not so stingy as it was last week. It grew a little bit because of the rain. My patio peach tree has some peaches coming in. I gotta pick them before the birds do. I'm telling you, these birds do not share with nobody. But I got some peaches coming on this one also. There's my beautiful jasmine. And I think during the last video, I referred to this bush as that's my hibiscus to the left. But this is not a goji berry. This is elderberry. I called it a goji berry in my last video. My bad, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we're at the end of the video. If you guys have made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching. And please hit like and tap the notification button. And please subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I want to show you guys my little toad friend. Isn't he so adorable? I see him every now and then. So anyways, I haven't given him a name yet. But I just want to say thank you guys again for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.